one moment, please. Just looking at some stuff. You said Loaf just posted, so that's good. At least we have that in the journal. When did he post? Oh, he posted a little while ago. That's fine. I'll give it to him. Let's, well, he said I wonder if he's popping on soon. Maybe that's why he just posted it. Ah, darn. I was gonna say someone else. I mean, I guess someone else could read it. Would you feel like reading, Matt? Even if he gets the point?
Absolutely.
Alright, yeah, I want to do that just to get things moving.
Session 94. The 76th of fall at 8:35 a.m., 11:57 AG, 13th cycle. Return to explore the keep. We found a library that Blackwater wanted to explore. We were searching for a book that allowed us. That had kind of an instruction manual to open up the vaults, Nightweather vaults. Loaf was still half dead and felt pretty weird. With I think 3 levels of exhaustion. Um, so we walked around the area, went to the fountain, and I set up a tiny hut to do some rests. Loaf slept. Nixie fiddled with her laser rifle and fired it a little bit. I helped her with that and totally played cards with the death spirit. After our rest, we ran into Zana, the 7 foot tall dark elf. She was pretty mad that we let the butcher out when we asked her about him. She warned us of an old Ivaldi mage, the high wizard Pelik, who was in the library guarding it. Toadleaf paid her some jewel encrusted stuff and money to get rid of him. And then we took a long rest. I chatted with uh, Toadleaf's imp, and who got less annoyed at Toadleaf. The next day, we woke up. Loaf was feeling a bit better, and we went to check, or we let Zana do the job and get rid of the High Wizard Helic. Nixie scouted ahead and followed her and saw Zana soloing the creature, but returned when things got very dangerous. Loaf picked up 2 light gems from torches and gave one to Nixie. And then we went into the lab room and explored. There was a big thing that was dead in the middle. We assumed that was the high Helic, and 5 smaller ghosts that were dead. We're glad that Zana took care of it. Beans grabbed essence. Within the lab there was a bunch of stuff, notes everywhere, several desks. Toby found some ivory scrolls. Loaf spotted a ritual powder and a fancy cloak. And Beans told us that there were 2 projects that were in the works. One to create a cloak of displacement, which needs 5 more days, and another to create a vitality potion, which needs a few more days as well. There are a few doors around with symbols in an unknown language. Toadleaf talks Loaf into opening it up and smashing it. So that's what we did, and as soon as we smashed it, shadow monsters started attacking us. And that seems like that's about where we left off.
Alright, yeah, that is about where we left off. We were in the middle of the battle. So... Oh, just in time.
Yay, Loaf's here.
Hello.
Yes.
Loaf, Loaf.
Hello.
Now I can play my song, right?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, we are on the 77th of fall at 8:30 a.m. You had just rested, and you decided to break into this royal crypt, which seemed to have a lot of angry spirits in it. And yeah, Toadleaf I think had a song he wanted to start.
I
with.
have, yeah. I have a song I want to share with everybody. Let me make sure I'm streaming at the proper.
So I have to like watch your stream or something.
Yeah, you gotta watch my stream. Anybody who wants to see it, it's a funny little Irish jig.
I'm watching your.
Let me know when everybody's here.
Better not get me tossed off of Twitch.
No, it's good. Trust me, it's good.
The lyrics are just not acceptable.
Yeah, just like start swearing. There's a bunch of inappropriate language right away. I'm like, oh god,
it's very death metal.
Yeah.
Matt, are you here?
I'm here. I'm ready. Waiting.
Right.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Here?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Little totally dewdrop, 2 feet small and green. Sneakiest wee fairy that no one has ever seen. Zooming into shore when the moon's shining bright. Ready for mischief and pranks in the night. Hey! Toad leaps in shore, better watch your boots. Swap them left for right, now you're tying right newts. Pies in every face, frogs in every bed. Toad leave the pranksters messing with your head. Hee, hee, ho, ho, ha, ha, and hurrah! Totally pranking the city of shore. Mayor's fancy dress turned purple polka dot. Hey! Baker's loaves all bouncy, boing, boing, like it or not. Hey! Lick Lord Blackwater's windows till they gleam with slime. Sticky fairy tongue prints, oh, the scene of the crime. Hey! Toad leaves in shore, better guard your hat. Turned it to a toad ribbit, ribbit, fancy that. Hey! Buckets full of berries, dumped on silken lace. Toad leaves the trickster, putting grins on every face. Hee, hee, ho, ho, ha, ha, and hurrah! Toadleaf's pranking the city of shore. Toadleaf sent a fancy note to a green dragon. Come and have a blast! Oh, really? That's what it said. The dragon said he may stop by, but then he never came. Hey. Rough city thugs got shrunk down tiny and small. Now they're squeaking for mercy, barely tall as a doll. Painted fairies rule on every noble house wall. Big glowing letters that sparkle and call. Hear my tiny wings a-flutter in the dark. Little fairy giggles leaving prankster marks. Ha, 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 hey! Toad leaves in shore and he's feeling grand. Best little prankster in all the land. When the sun comes up and I flutter away, you'll laugh at the mess. Hip, hip, hooray! Hee, hee, ho, ho, ha, ha, and hurrah! Toad leaves pranking the city of shore. Hee, hee, ho, ho, ha, ha, and hurrah! Hey!
Hey.
All right.
That's pretty good.
I hope you liked it.
It's very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
You deserve story points.
Yes.
Let's not go overboard. Story points. Sure, I'll give you a story point for that. That's fine.
For real? Awesome.
Yeah, we'll do 1 story point.
That's great. Thank you. I didn't expect that. I'm glad everybody liked the song, though. I put a lot of effort into it.
How long did it take you to make it?
It took me about 6 hours of constant. Well, I say constant. It's a lot of generations. It took a lot of generations and a whole bunch of tweaking the script and making sure it flowed properly. It was a lot.
Did you put it in chat?
Here, yeah, I'll link it. I'll link it to anybody who wants it.
Yeah, because then I could bookmark it in the main chat.
Yeah, let me put it in there for everybody.
So that explains the entire first chapter and 6 levels of our campaign. Hope you caught it all, Jason.
That explained a lot. Yeah.
The big thing to get out of it is don't trust Toadleaf.
Yeah, easy to retain information in song form anyway, so.
No, totally. He's just a little guy, you know?
I feel
Alright,
like
there you
now
go.
that you're an inn owner, you needed this stuff.
Yeah,
The
you can
winking
have your,
Fae, there we go.
can have your bards
Yeah.
playing it in the Winking Fae. That's true.
Have tavern music.
All right. Enough of this
Okay.
tomfoolery.
You mean Toad Leafery?
Totally for.
Yeah, totally.
So actually, my thoughts for bringing Grimnar in. I was thinking, because we kind of already talked about what his purpose here is, right?
Yeah.
Jason? So I think we're going to get him in here pretty soon. Mike.
Yeah, don't rush anything on my account. I'm in no hurry, so.
Well, I mean, my thought was that Blackwater would just have sent you into the area where he knows they're in. So you probably would just kind of show up where they are. We could
So he just
say,
kind of sends me in as like backup or something.
Yeah, so they were going to uncover a library for him. And basically, he would have told you that he doesn't need you down below right now. Like, he has enough people. So he would want you to go and help out his main strike force, which would be the magical miscreants. So maybe
Okay.
using his wizard, maybe using some teleportation would have got you to the area he thinks they're in. And then you may have heard the sounds of combat, which drew you kind of to this place. And that's where you kind of show up here.
Okay.
So I think that, not exactly where they are, but here, I'll show you where you are. Can you see in the dark?
No, I don't think I have any dark vision.
Alright, do you have torches or anything? A lantern?
I think I have torches.
Alright. So there is a command. Do you know how the macros work in Roll20?
No.
Alright, well, do you know how to make macros with the collection tab up at the top right?
I don't. Sorry, like I said, I
Okay.
haven't used this in years.
You're fine. So there, one of the buttons at the top right says collection. If you click on it, it should say macros at the top.
Okay.
And you just click add. There's an add button.
Okay.
And you want to make a macro called light. It's a nifty little one that lets you put light on your token. So you call it light, and the command for it, the action in the action area, is just exclamation mark light. Like this. Oh, well. Like this. Without the star, I guess. So you put that in the well, with a T. You put that in where the macro actions are, and you save it, and then you click the in bar check mark, and you should see it appear at the bottom left of your screen. Did that work out?
I think so.
Alright, so then, well, I don't think you can see your token right now, but if you click on your token, you can click the light button. You just choose torch, which I'll do for you. Do you see yourself on the map right now?
Yeah, now I just showed up.
Alright, so you would hear noise coming from this area. Somewhere up ahead. Go ahead and roll initiative. So if you click on your token, and then with your sheet open, your token selected, hit the initiative button. Alright, so it looks like you are on there. And I believe it was Nixie's turn. So, unfortunately, it would seem that more darkness is rising from the graves, which I think is on the map. Oh, wait, maybe it wasn't
Yeah.
showing yet. So, you would see what looks like in the room more darkness rising, and from that, more of these shadowy things.
Well, shit. Great. She definitely relays that. And
Give me one moment.
oh, okay.
Why is this not working? So the shadow horrors. They're aberrations. That's why. Yeah. So more darkness coalesces, creating 2 more of these shadow horror creatures. Which I will show you, just in case you forgot what they. Oh wait, did I not reveal them before? Oh, okay. Well, this is what they look like. I mean, I think you saw the token, but I might not have revealed the
Yeah.
official sheet.
More big uglies. Great.
Alright, so Nixie, you are still the first to act. What do you want to do?
I believe she hit this guy last time, so she wants to keep blading him with her psychic stuff.
Alright, so you continue your assault on him. Another
Oh,
psychic
yeah.
blade forming as you slash forward with it. Luckily, he's stunned, so you do have advantage and sneak attack. Alright, so 15 versus AC 13 will definitely strike. Go ahead and give me damage. Wow. Alright, so there is a slash of psychic energy. The creature bleeds from its eyes as it takes 27 points of damage. Looking badly wounded, but still alive. Anything else?
And offhand.
Okay, offhand strike.
Psychic, yeah. With the Vex, so I get advantage.
Yeah, no sneak attack, but you do have advantage.
Oh, yeah, no, let me keep forgetting to take that off. Alright, there we go.
Alright, so luckily you had the advantage, and 17 would strike him. With a offhand psychic blade for another 6. He's looking very beaten, bleeding
And
profusely, but still alive.
And the radiant damage for radiant because of her aura, her celestial inner radiance.
Alright, so a little extra burning. Anything else?
No, it's it.
Alright, so Grimnar, you've come down the stairwell here, and you definitely hear sounds of fighting somewhere in the halls ahead. What do you want to do?
Oh, I definitely would just rush towards it. Are these squares 5 or 10?
Those are 5 feet each, and if you
Okay.
go to the right of the left of the screen, there's a measuring button, and you want to turn on always measure token movement, because that'll kind of record your movement as you go. And when you
Okay.
get to the end of your movement, you press the Q button, and it'll show your movement basically as you move.
Okay.
Alright, so you are rushing forward. You see a large set of double doors up ahead of you, which luckily are open.
Am I like in combat using my movement right now, or?
Yes, this would be your turn.
Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Should be 30, 40.
Alright, so as you get to here, actually, would you notice that? You think you hear someone to the south of you as you come through the door here, and you might see some movement in the darkness down here. In case that changes what you want to do.
Yeah, definitely move. And, yep, that's all I got for now.
All right, so you have your action and your bonus action still.
I can't like see anything or any enemies.
So you see something moving in the darkness. Unfortunately, you can't really see in darkness. You would just see movement.
I think you would
Okay.
hear retreat.
Okay, maybe you'd hear a voice then saying, "Retreat, retreat."
I guess I could just use dash to try to get there faster.
All right, so you rush south another, what, 35 or 40 feet?
45 actually.
Oh, okay. There you go.
See how far that gets me.
All right, so a figure comes into the light as you are rushing south. What would you look like to him, Loaf?
Blue towering guy with a beard. And he has monk clothes on. I think it's very easily identified as like a guy who doesn't really belong in the catacombs or the world of Isik, I guess.
Does your character have any obvious weaponry, tattoos, any markings that he might notice?
He does have, it looks like his veins might be like popping out and are a little bit highlighted red. It looks a little bit unnatural.
All right. And do you?
But that's about it.
Well, I guess Grimnar, you would know he is or he looks like a half orc. Because half orcs aren't exactly rare within the world. So what would you look like to him?
Basically I just come running in from nowhere, equally big, 7'2", 350-pound, just Goliath. Just very, I don't know, like your typical like barbarian look. I guess he's got what appears to be kind of just simple leather armor with like some fur across his shoulders, but it looks very bulky. Looks a lot bulkier than leather armor should. And he's got both arms covered in tattoos, but they don't look like normal tattoos. They kind of like have like a metallic sheen to them, if that makes sense. Big beard, hair pulled back, big great axe, at the ready. And basically I'd see him and I'd be like, Blackwater sent you in here?
Yeah.
Alright, then I guess I would just kind of see what I could do to help after that. If I can
Right.
see anything to attack her.
So you don't see anything obvious right here. It would look like this half orc is quite withered,
Dying.
as if he's been exposed to a large amount of necrotic energy. But that's all you can do for now, unless you're gonna bonus action.
I'm gonna. No, but I'm gonna. I think I got some. How far did I move? 40 feet. 40 feet, so I got 5 feet left. I'll just move one step closer to him, and I don't really think there's much I can do bonus action wise.
All right,
Yeah, I'll probably just end my turn there.
Alright, so that's it for you. This creature is stunned, I believe, until the start of Loaf's turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it for him, and Loaf, you're up.
I would. So Nixie said there's more coming. Trying to pull up my character sheet. Suddenly closed out of it. Let's say to the newcomer from north. Say if Blackwater sent you, we're allies, and then I'd say retreat. I think I'm going to use my bonus action to heal.
Alright, right. So what would this look like, Tim? Because he's never seen you do it before.
So I'm currently raging, and it's like it's very subtle. There's kind of a non-colored shimmer around me, basically. And when I consume this warrior of the gods sort of skill, it's as if you kind of notice just air kind of move towards my body and kind of glow a little bit almost. And it kind of picks me up a little bit as it does. So it's a very subtle barbarian trait.
And actually, as a barbarian, I'll say knowledge nature here, DC 5. You might recognize this as a. You might know something about his clan, or his. Where he comes from.
Oh yeah, sure.
Since you as well are a barbarian.
Mhm.
Alright. So yeah, you might recognize his rage, though different from yours. I guess what would he know about you from your rage when he sees it? Like, does that have something to do with your clan, or yeah, what would he know?
I think he might recognize it as like as something that resembles the southwestern part of the realm we're from.
Yeah,
I forgot what the Teruvian Empire, I think, right?
yeah, in the outskirts.
But if he knows anything about them, it's really not how they rage.
Right.
It's like that's like the faint resemblance, but I clearly didn't grow up there.
All right. So would he know anything about your about the rage you just witnessed?
I don't think he would know.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
You would
probably
just
know.
you would just recognize him as being a barbarian like you.
Yeah,
So
and
that-
he'd be like, that's not how barbarians really do rage." Maybe.
it would seem like a like a unorthodox way of doing it. So that's it for
Mm.
Loaf. Beans, what are you doing?
I do want to take an action
Oh.
if I can.
Oh right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just that was
Yeah,
my
go ahead.
bonus. I think I'll move up to this square.
Alright, so
25
he rushes
feet.
back in the room, bravely retreating towards the enemy.
And I think I'm going to. Can you remind me what the range
thought you were-
of their attack was? Was it 60?
It is 60, yes.
Okay. I think I have a disadvantage on these rolls if I'm so far away, but I'll try throwing a dagger at the. At the
You
shadow.
would. The AC, or his AC is only 13, though. With cover 15.
And I'll do it recklessly just to make it a wash.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, I still have advantage. One sec. Okay. 13.
Okay, so
But I
yeah.
think I have a -2 to my rolls actually, so it would be 11.
Oh, you have exhaustion? Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately,
raised dead.
the drain of your recent fights is a little too much, and the dagger would just fly past him, though you quickly summon it back to your hand.
And then I'll do my second attack again. No, it still doesn't connect.
That is just missing him again, unfortunately.
And then I'll
yeah.
retreat back. That's it.
Alright, then you back
Maybe
up.
at the doorway.
Alright, Beans, you're up. What do you want to do?
I am going to step up a few feet and throw a mind sliver on that dude.
Alright, so you attack him with more psychic energy.
Yep.
So he will try to defend with intelligence. With a -4, he's going to fail. How much damage do you do? 9? Alright.
Wow. Whole bunch.
The creature goes down.
Let's go.
All right. Anything
And
else?
Beans will then yell out, "Let them come through here! We'll stop them!" I'll step back again and hide behind my desk. Bonus action, I'll move this guy 30 feet. So that'll be my turn.
So the enemy goes. He is going to dash into the room. What is this? Is this web? Okay, so hang on, I gotta calculate.
It is web.
So if he goes through, he has to make a dex save, right?
Correct, 19.
Alright, so he will try to not get caught up in the web. With a +3, he is going to fail and become restrained. And as he gets there, he's going to use his Lashing Shadows ability. As darkness begins to fly out from under his cloak in every direction. Luckily, I think Nixie and Toadleaf, you two would be in range of this. So I need dex saves from the two of you.
Oh my god.
DC is 16.
Oh, that's 15. Here, one sec.
Got something?
That's
That's the
save.
uncanny dodge thing. Oh, for Nixie.
That's
Evasion.
ability, isn't it? I hate it. No, I have nothing.
Alright, so unfortunately you would be struck by the shadows, taking 24 necrotic. Nixie, you have evasion, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you would just dodge around as all these dark tentacles lash out, taking nothing.
Wait.
God.
Alright, so that's it for that one. New round, the second one is going to rise. And this one will also try to get through the room. Actually, this one's going to stop here. Because it doesn't want to get stuck. And it is going to use its Lashing Shadow attack.
Jesus Christ.
Which unfortunately would affect you two again. Dex save DC 16.
Hit me with your best shot.
Alright, that's going to be... Did you both fail?
I'm down. I'm gonna be down after this.
Fortunately, you probably will, because that is 24 damage.
Yep.
Oh,
Didn't even get a turn.
So Toadleaf, sadly, is knocked to his knees, to the dying state. Luckily not dead yet.
Was Toadleaf even in the turn order? I thought he would get a turn before.
I didn't get a turn.
I don't actually
Because we went
see
through a whole
him.
round.
Did you not roll
Yeah.
initiative?
I did.
Oh, you know what? I bet because you changed your token out, it probably deleted your old initiative. Do you remember what it was at?
I was at 8.14.
Okay, so you
So he would have gone right after Beans.
Okay.
yeah, just let me know. But yeah,
I didn't
go ahead
know. I
and-
didn't know that I wasn't in there.
Go ahead and roll initiative for yourself and put yourself to 8. And I'll let you go before this guy goes.
Okay. I mean, that would be great. Here's initiative. I was wondering. I was like, when the hell is my turn?
Yeah, I mean, you could always review the turn order, and if you don't see yourself there, just
Yeah, I had it tabbed down. Fix that real quick.
Alright, so you would, we'll say you are at, put it back. Well, I'll just let you go. So, before his turn, where would you have gone?
Well, let me give my health back real quick. I was at 45 health.
Oh, no, you're not fully back.
Oh, then I was at 21 health.
Yeah, you'd be at 21.
Okay. I would take movement here. It's 10 foot, and I'm going to twin spell guiding bolt at 5th level.
All right. One of them is restrained, so you have advantage on him.
Okay. Why did this come back? I don't have this spell anymore. What the heck? Here, 1 second.
Here, let's just put you at 6.
Okay.
Disrupt the turn order too.
Here is the first guiding bolt.
All right, so 21 will strike as a streak of light energy pierces this first one.
All right. Doing that much damage.
That
Here's-
is... What level is that?
5th level. Doing a 5th level
Oh, 5th
guiding
level.
bolt.
So that's going to be... what is that? 30... 45, so 90 damage?
Yeah.
You just
And then the
blast
second
it.
one.
Second
guiding
one,
bolt.
15 is going to strike.
Okay. That's 5th level. Here you go.
So that's going to be 30 damage to the second one. Which seems very... Or 60 damage, sorry. Which also wounds him quite a bit. Anything else?
I'm going to run away. 20 foot. There you go. That's going to be my turn.
Alright, so unfortunately you are still in range, now taking
Oh, well.
your 24 damage
shit.
and going down.
Can I make that dex save? Can I make
No.
that dex save?
You already failed it.
I
got a
yes,
reroll.
but for... God damn it.
You went into attack.
You need a whole new song for that. You need a
tried.
whole new song.
I was dying, but I
tried.
went into attack, and now I'm dead.
I tried. Okay. Alright.
Get a reroll. What do you think this is?
I would get a
Can you
reroll
give
because it technically didn't happen. So that means when it
No,
did,
it was time
I would-
dilation. It happened. It was just like
Oh yeah.
different.
Okay.
It just happened.
Maybe
Maybe
just-
different from how you. Anyway,
Retroactively use an
Anyways.
inspiration point.
yeah.
DM, you deserve inspiration for that.
That's great.
All right.
That was a good song.
Anyway, Nixie. Yeah, I know. I'll give myself a story point. Alright, what are you doing, Nixie?
Do I have advantage on this guy? Because the guiding bolt.
Yes. Well, he's still restrained as well. You'd actually have advantage
Oh,
on both
well,
of them.
okay.
Unfortunately,
One of them was dead.
yeah, you just watched Toadleaf get blasted with a bunch of necrotic energy, and he is down, though not dead.
Oh,
Hopefully.
shit.
No, I said I thought one of them was dead. One of the things. I killed it with 90. I thought.
No, that didn't kill it. It wounded it.
Damn.
I want to do the advantage on the one that's most wounded, I guess you can say.
All right, so they both look like they're at 2 levels of wound, unless you can assess them. I don't think you have medicine though.
Now then, just the one right in front of her.
All right, so he would be offering advantage, giving you sneak attack.
All right.
I thought Toadleaf would run away. He's just like, no, I'm gonna blast it. Pew, pew,
I did. I had to get into range, and then I thought I would be far enough away from the second one if I killed the first one.
That's fair. Alright, so yeah, 20 is going to strike as you try to finish it off with some psychic energy. Wow. 15, nice. Alright, so it is badly wounded from that attack, gaining another level of wound.
And she saw Toadleaf go down, so I would like to.
Yeah, he is in the dying state. Not dead yet.
So she will yell out, don't go towards the light. Healing word. It's a
Alright,
bonus action.
so she channels
Let me
some
double check. Bonus action. Yeah.
healing energy into him. Alright, so you gain 6 Toadleaf coming back from the brink, though you are still on your knees. And you do still have that level of exhaustion.
Lovely. Gotta love it.
Anything else, Nixie?
Shit, I should. You know what? No, she's going to stay there, and they take 4 radiant or 8 if it's they have vulnerability, I guess.
They do have the radiant vulnerability, so they would take. That's at the end of your turn. They take 8.
Yeah, they have to be within 10 feet of her little aura thing here.
Can you
and they
link
take-
the ability just so I can see it?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is going to be it for Nixie. Grimnar.
Okay.
So you hear a bunch of stuff going on in the room as you see the this barbarian guy charge back in.
It's
Definitely
the inner
gonna
radiance thing.
follow him. 25. Okay, what can I see now?
So the room is kind of dark, unfortunately, but you hear a lot of commotion from this area.
Okay, I'm gonna head that way. 30, 35, 40, 45.
Alright,
Still
so
can't see anything.
yeah, so now you would see a couple of people. To the south, there is a figure in the darkness, a small figure, casting spells at something in the dark. What would you look like to him, Beans?
One second. Beans is a small traveler, no older than 7 years old, with pale, winged, tousled silver hair and white hazel eyes that study the world with calm, patient curiosity. Beans wears a layer of well-worn, earth-tone clothing suited for long journeys, a warm, rusted-colored scarf around his throat, and a small pack with heavy books, tools, and keepsakes from distant places. Around his neck hangs a curious bundle wrapped in twine, hinting at something quietly important. Though slight in build, Bean stands with steady confidence, neither fearful nor naive, carrying an unmistakable air of a young scholar wanderer, a child shaped by roads traveled, stories gathered, and wisdoms far beyond his years. And he's a wizard.
Yeah, he looks like some kind of spellcaster, judging by all the chanting and pointing he's doing. And Toadleaf, what would you look like to him? As you're rising from your knees all badly wounded with necrotic energy.
Yeah. All right. Let me pull this up real quick. Toadleaf is about 2 feet. He is a very small fairy. He has large, kind of gilded and gold blue butterfly wings. He has a lavender, bright kind of lavender skin. He has green eyes. He has bright, long green hair and eyebrows. Really long, exceptionally long ears. He wears a deep green mage robe with pauldrons, and you might be able to see the bracers underneath the robe, at least where his arms are, where the cuff is. And he has a glowing vial attached to a chain, a red glowing vial around his neck. Yeah, he looks probably like a caster, I would assume, like a mage.
Some kind of fey creature.
Yeah, some kind of something.
Alright, what else do you want to do, Grimnar, as you're running in here? You definitely hear
wouldn't be-
something in the darkness ahead of you.
That's 5, 10, 50. That's too far. And I can't make out anything outside my light, right? Other than like shapes.
You can hear something back there, so you could target it at disadvantage. You just can't see it yet because it's outside the area of your
Yeah. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm gonna go into a rage. If I can find it.
Hey, Luke.
Yes.
the inner radiance. I'm not sure how it'll affect his view, but her inner radiance sheds light 30 feet or 20 feet. Dim light, something else too.
Oh, you can set that with the light macro. You just click on your token and give yourself 30 feet of dim light. One of the buttons with the light macro lets you put a custom light on yourself.
Torch custom light, 30 feet. Or no, 10. What is it?
So actually, that might give him the light he needs.
It says it sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light in an additional 10 feet. So I guess.
Yeah, so you just
20
put 10 and 10. 10 bright, 10 dim. In the when it asks for custom light. I think it should give you the option to do both. Alright, but Grimnar, you should be able to see now, right?
I clicked it, but
Yeah, I got an extra 20 feet when I raged, so I moved that. Half 45, I assuming, would just be 20, right? Rounded
Yeah,
down.
it would be rounded down, so 20.
Okay. And then he's. So the one next to Nixie is still alive?
Yes,
ghost?
that one is wrapped in some what looks like magical webbing, trying to free itself, but it is still up, though it looks badly wounded.
So that's 30 feet away. What's my range on my javelin? Okay, I'm just gonna throw a javelin at it.
Alright, so you pull a javelin off your back with your
So,
free hand
would I
still
use-
holding the torch.
You said I had advantage on it already?
Yeah, because it's all wrapped up.
Okay, how do I, attack with advantage?
So on your sheet, there should be a setting at the top that says...
Yep, I found it.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so
Alright, yeah, so 25 will strike an AC of 13. The javelin hits the creature's center mass in the darkness. Go ahead and roll damage. Just click on the damage button in chat.
one second, I'm just seeing if Divine Fury works with a ranged weapon.
I believe it does. I mean, you can link Divine Fury. There should be a button to link the ability's description. And that'll put it in chat, so I could see it as well. It's a good habit to get into just because I just have people link everything just so it's in the chat.
I just click it, or
There's like a word bubble button, I think. One of the buttons on it should let you link it in chat.
yeah, I'm clicking it. It's turning red, but nothing's showing up in chat.
This was Divine Fury.
Do I need to hit enter or something? Nope, not
You
doing
have to
nothing.
toggle it on. It's if you're using the same sheet version.
Yeah,
that I am.
it's toggled on, and then I'm clicking the little chat bubble next to it, but nothing's happening.
Let me see.
Huh.
Seems like
Oh, I
it's
see it
working
now.
for me when I click.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah,
You might
whoever
need
did
to,
that. it worked.
yeah, I clicked it. You might need to reload. Usually if you do a refresh, it'll fix stuff like that. But it says just the first creature you hit with a weapon or an unarmed strike. So this would be a
Okay.
weapon attack. So yes, this should trigger Divine Fury.
Also, I wanted to ask before we get too far, does that mean, if I attack the same creature twice, it gets the extra damage? Or is it just a first
So
attack?
it says on each of your turns, the first creature you hit with a weapon takes extra damage. So I think it's just that first attack.
Okay, so I just want to know if it was just the one attack, or if I attacked the same creature, I got it both times. I just wanted to be sure.
I think, I mean, it used to be just once per turn. Although that
Okay.
kind of almost hints that, Yeah, we'll say for now because I'm not sure if they changed it, but we'll just say for now the first attack has Divine Fury.
Okay. So Rage, Divine Fury. And this will be. It doesn't give me like an option on whether it's necrotic or radiant, but the Divine Fury D6 will be radiant damage.
All right. So there is a blast of energy. This wouldn't be Heavy Weapon Master, but
No.
it would be 19 damage, which is going to be 24 as the creature explodes with light and is kind of consumed, falling to the ground.
Oh, I forgot to mention, like when I rage, you'll notice that my eyes go from like their normal like bright yellow to just solid blood red, and all my tattoos go from their usual like blue metallic to looking like they were just painted on with like fresh blood.
Kind
And
of like a reddish color.
yeah, like literally just looks like they were just painted on in somebody's fresh blood.
All right. And actually, Loaf, if you want to, you can make a nature check. You might recognize something about him now.
While you're doing that, I would say it does look like it's once per turn, not every attack.
Yeah, well, that's what I believe
It is, yeah.
was.
Yeah.
All right, so Loaf, you recognize this as a barbarian rage. What do you think he'd know about it, Grimnar, from what he observed? Like, would he be able to identify anything else about your clan or anything?
With a 19 too.
Yeah, I guess it would just depend on how much he would know of like my clan in particular.
Is
They're like
is this rage something that's unique to your clan, like the way you rage?
it's unique to people who like of my clan like that worship the blood god, because that's like where my rage comes from, not just from like being angry. Like we tap into our faith to Archon, and it like empowers us, which is where like the blood theme and all that comes from. So if he's heard of the blood god, yes, I totally stole it from 40K. And
Do you have religious training, Loaf?
I don't know if. Let
Like
me see.
proficiency?
I don't think it's like one of my proficiencies, but my backstory, I think I would be familiar with it, just because the group traveled often, and
All right.
Mari would be like a part of the religious upbringing Love had. So
All right, sure.
I think I would have heard of it.
You probably don't know too much, but you might recognize this as like something in the back of your head that you haven't like really thought of for years. This barbarian religion to the blood god. All right. Well, anything else, Grimnar?
I'll turn Heavy Weapon Master off. Sorry about that.
You're
Yeah, I'm
fine.
just gonna throw
We're
a,
just gonna have to get
I'm gonna
used
throw
to that.
throw another javelin at him.
Well, he's down.
Oh,
So there
sweet.
is another one, though he'd have heavy cover. AC would be 17, but you can try to hit him. You'd also have advantage because he's glowing. So with your free hand, you pull another javelin off your back and hurl
I'm going
it.
to. I know I already have advantage, but I'm going to reckless just so I can try to hit him with a brutal strike. Make sure I can do that with a ranged weapon. Yep, strength-based weapon.
Okay.
Okay, brutal strike. Javelin, come on.
Alright, yes, 21 would strike even with the cover, so you managed to hit the creature with the little bit of view you have. I'll say your javelins are on the floor there. And that is
I
going to
think
be...
I did that right.
Let's see.
Yep.
Yeah, rolled a 10 on that. So that would be, 24. As the creature is struck with the javelin, gaining another level of wound, and your javelin would fall into the web next to it. Anything else?
Just gonna... Nope, that's it.
Alright, just FYI, in the journal, there's a resource tab, and under miscellaneous, there are dropped items. You'd put those down for your javelin throws. That's what I put down on the map there.
Resource.
Yeah, under there's like notes, and then next one should be resources, and in there's miscellaneous, which is where the dropped items are. So for javelins, that's kind of how you mark where they are on the floor, because they're not in your possession anymore. Alright, Loaf. What do you do?
Alright, so I hear the creatures like over here somewhere.
Yeah, well, you could probably see, because there's some light. There's movement up in this area. And yeah, you see him just rush forward, like roaring as his tattoos turn blood red.
And he
freaks
throws
out.
the second one this way.
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. 25, 20. I'm gonna bonus action dash. And I'm basically gonna play around this square. I'll go next to him.
Alright, so you come rushing forward, jumping over the corpse of the shadow demon.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to actually... Would I get a better angle if I came to this square?
Yes, I'd say that would be light cover. So that would give you, his AC there would be 15 instead of, or sorry, it would be, 15 instead of 17. Because he has heavy cover right now.
Then I could go... I'd have 30 feet left. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Right now, what's his AC?
17 from where you are with the heavy cover.
That's not good. Yeah, I'll just go for it.
All right, throw in the daggers.
Yeah. And I'll do it recklessly, so that maximize my chances here.
Yeah, so that'll cancel out the disadvantage for being out of range.
Let's see. Okay, 20.
Yes, 20 would strike with the first throw.
Lovely. I'll try to make this a stunning strike too.
All right. So that's.
And we're gonna do
16 as a you as well would cause...
23 with the radiant doing extra damage.
Yeah, so you as well would see a blast of radiant energy come from this monk here, who seems to have a style somewhat similar to yours. And that would possibly stun him with a con save to defend. He is going to fail, becoming stunned.
Awesome. And I'm gonna go back to the... I'm actually gonna throw one more.
Alright, so the dagger reappears in your hand.
No.
And it's going to clank off the stone here, suddenly reappearing back in your hand again.
And then I go back to where I was.
And then you just run away. Alright, Beans.
Beans pulls out a piece of chalk and starts doing some quick math calculations on the desk in front of him. And he's gonna run up here. Perfect. And throw a mind sliver on that guy.
What are the calculations for?
To see how far away he would need to be in order to throw a mind sliver on that guy.
Alright. So
60 feet.
in save, he's going to fail with a -4, and that is going to bring him down. Ending the combat.
And I'll drop the web.
Alright, so the magical web suddenly disappears. What do you all want to do? There's a new person in your midst.
Everything hurts. Ow.
Yes.
Oh, now you would see a young woman here as well. What would she look like to him?
Well, Nixie, since I'm not good with descriptions, she is. I'm not sure how common SMRs are in
Would
this
she
world,
be
but
obvious as an Asimar, or would she just look like a human?
well, I think with what just happened, probably she'll look like it. But yeah, she has a short pink hair, really luminous blue eyes, sparkly freckles, and she's wearing some pink, very pink, glittery studded leather armor, and on her gear, she would have a thieves' tools and painter supplies. She's an artiste. She's not messing around down here.
So she probably
Yeah.
would just look like a humanoid, maybe like a little bit of an odd-looking human, right? 'Cause she
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have pointy ears or anything.
No, she doesn't have pointy ears, but she was just like super radiant, super
Yeah.
Saiyan.
So
So
maybe something seems a little bit off about her, but otherwise, because I don't think he has training in Arcana, so he probably wouldn't
okay.
recognize the subtleties of an Asimar.
No, I probably wouldn't have any idea. So
But yeah, that's what she looks like.
All right.
I
So yeah,
whispered to
go ahead.
I whispered to Nixie. Who is that? The new creepy guy right there. He looks a little scary.
I don't know, but I'm glad he's here. See him chucking those javelins?
He really saved our brownies.
Yeah. So hey, don't prank him. We need him around. Don't prank him. Don't want to piss him off.
I don't feel good. I'm not.
The prank is good.
I'm just gonna calmly walk
injured-
over, pick up
Oh.
my javelins. Sorry, didn't mean to cut
No,
you
you're
off.
good. You're good. If you're injured, come gather around and I'll do a little prayer and heal you a little bit.
So you can just press the javelins and or press the item, like click on them and press the delete key, and that'll delete them. And just kind of represent you picking them back up.
So I was gonna ask, are they both like still usable and all that?
Yeah, javelins don't break from use.
Oh,
They're not
okay,
like,
cool.
They're not like arrows, as far as I know. All right, so
Righteous.
does anyone question this newcomer at all, or does anyone say anything, or is he gonna say anything?
Beans would look at him and say, "You mentioned Blackwater. You know Lord Blackwater?"
Sent me down here looking for you. Thought you could use some help. He got kind of worried that maybe what he sent you here for might be a little too much, so he sent me for backup.
Yeah.
And I'll
You-
say,
have you worked?
I'll say you do recognize Grimnar as being among Blackwater's people, though you probably haven't spoken to him before. He seemed like one of the more competent mercenaries working for Blackwater, but he's always been on other like reconnaissance missions with some of the other mercenaries. He's never been with the group.
Well,
Well, glad you came.
I extend a hand and I come out of my rage and I say, glad to have you with us.
Yes. Also, definitely.
I accept his handshake and squeeze probably a little bit harder than I need to.
Do y'all do like the manly handshake where like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
muscles-
The meme. The
Yeah.
meme. Yeah, the meme.
It's like the
meme.
Predator.
the predator
Predator.
meme.
Full Metal,
Son of a
or the
bitch.
Full Metal Alchemist one? Yeah.
Exactly. You son of a bitch. Barbarian like hand grab. Who has the higher strength?
Ooh, I think he might. I only have
I have
60.
Oh, yeah.
20.
Alright. So Beans, you said
Stunning strike and get out of there. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. It's like throat chop and just run away. All right, so Beans is collecting essence. You see him kind of bend down over these creatures and start examining them, taking little bits of magic seemingly from them. So while he's doing that, what are the rest of you doing? Just say that's
Grimnar,
happening.
once I finish this spell, I have some paperwork for you to sign if you're going to be adventuring with us, and you have to make sure you sign it.
I wouldn't
What
sign
kind of
anything without
paperwork?
reading carefully.
Nixie's like, shake your head, and
Nixie, you signed it.
Is there? I'm gonna be looking around. Do any of these creatures like have any blood? Are they bleeding?
They have kind of a dark miasma flowing from them where you struck them. Doesn't seem like normal blood, almost like a corrupted blood is coming off of them.
Joldeek has blood if you want to collect some.
I'm just gonna walk over to one of the ones I killed and get some of the blood, like substance, on my hand, and I'm just gonna kind of say a little prayer to myself.
Toadleaf's
As I
just
did.
staring him down as he walks by him. He's like, eh.
All right, so you collect some of this blood. You almost something about it definitely seems off to you, and you get a bad feeling about even like touching something like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like give it a little like sniff, and then like immediately like yeah, I can like as someone who deals in a lot of blood, I get it off fast as I can.
You definitely sense a corruption to this, whatever this is, like something unnatural, very unnatural.
Ugh, apologize for no offerings this time.
Do you like blood? You like that?
It's not about what I like; it's about what I offer.
Oh, okay.
There's plenty though, if you're into that.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna offer him the handshake now too, Beans.
Oh, this would be Toadleaf. So
Oh,
the
sorry.
the small fairy, maybe you walk up to him and extend your hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the
yeah.
same like
If
like
you-
muscle guy kind of.
If you would, if you would do
Oh,
that,
please.
yeah. As soon as you would do that, you'd see him take your hand, and he'd get real big and buff.
Are you using your
As he-
ability?
Yeah, I'm casting a large reduce.
All right. So that makes you normal sized, right?
It makes him 2 foot, but he's massive. He's like Broly. He's like Broly from Dragon Ball Z, but he's still 2 foot.
Well, doesn't it increase you to medium sized?
Only if you would double in height. So 4 foot is still small. So he would still be small.
Oh, all right. So yeah, he just gets really strong as he grips
Yeah.
back. And what would your strength be?
I would have advantage, but it's still 8. I could try to like beat him.
Sure, you
in
guys
this.
can make some strength
He
checks
does
for
that.
the manly hand. Go ahead.
As he does that, I'm gonna be like, it's a nice trick, and then I'm gonna go large form.
17.
All right, so suddenly he just goes. Which
Oh.
go ahead, link your
Holy
large form ability.
Okay. Hopefully it works this time. Nope, still not working.
Did you try refreshing?
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll back out.
And also,
Like
what
the frozen.
browser are you using?
Just like my PC's regular, whatever it is.
Is that like Chrome or Firefox or?
No, it's not Chrome. It's what is it?
Opera GX. The sponsored one. Everyone
I actually
advertises.
I use Opera for my stream, but I definitely use it for DMing because there's a lot of bugs with Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft Edge, I think, is what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever on my PC.
Usually Edge works though. You could try Firefox or Chrome. That usually has the best results. But it looks like someone linked what that does. Alright. So go ahead and give me a strength check with advantage. As you suddenly, like, get massive. Because I think you become large. Oh, but
Oh, I
Toad
win.
Leaf, so Toad Leaf stands his ground, even still being 2 feet, and you actually you shake, but he's keeping up with you. He's got a pretty good grip there, even with his tiny hand.
Not bad,
I
little
pat
one.
Toad Leaf
Not
on the
bad.
back and say, "Buff Leaf."
Yeah. Call him Buff Leaf.
Thank you, thank you. I have to get back to this casting.
All right, so what did you say? What did you say, Grimnar?
Yeah, I just gotta look at him like, not bad, little one. Not bad.
All right, and I guess for a minute you stay as a very large Goliath, but then shrink back to still a very large Goliath, just not as large.
Yeah, I went from 7'2" to whatever, like 14 feet for like a second.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
That was 2 foot. My God.
So it makes it even more impressive that you were able to hold his hand there as you shook. You're like, "Arr!" All right. So in any case, you're gonna try to pass 10 minutes to do your spell, Buff Leaf.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So let me know if anyone is doing anything as time is passing. You're all kind of relaxed a bit after the adrenaline of combat, but things are quiet for now. Luckily, the door you broke down is not spewing forth more undead, at least for the time being. Alright, so yeah, 10 minutes passes, no issue. Go ahead and do your spell.
All right. I'm doing it at 4th level. It's going to be a prayer of healing. I can do it once a day. I will link it.
Alright, so that lets you do a short rest, even though only 10 minutes passed. And you can't use this prayer of healing again until tomorrow.
Yep. And everybody gets 48, and I believe it's 48. 3, 4, yeah, 48. Okay, I'll roll that for you real quick. There you go. So you get 17 plus whatever you spend with your hit dice.
Awesome.
Is that just you guys healing?
That's everybody. Yeah. Everybody can get some of that.
Yeah, luckily you weren't damaged in the fight, so it doesn't really do much for you.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were like temporary or just healing. So yeah, it works when I actually go into the feats and things, but it just doesn't let me link anything if I'm in like the combat one for some reason.
Alright, well, yeah, we can work on it, but it sounds like it does work sometimes, so that's good.
Yeah, like if I actually go into the feats and traits section, it seems to work, but
Alright.
in just like the combat one, for whatever reason, it doesn't.
Yeah, alright, so no worries. So yeah, you all heal up a bit for, or from Toad Leaf's spell. Magic's kind of flow over you, and of course...
Beans would, sorry.
I carry it to leaf.
Beans would turn to Toad Leaf and say, "Well, now that you convinced Loaf to break down the door, you should go look inside there."
Yeah, I think I'm sorry about that again. And then I ask Nixie if she wants to come with me since she's really good at finding stuff.
And I think
Trying to drop the light.
you collected
There we
essence from all these guys, right, Toad Leaf?
Beans.
Or beans? Okay, so I'm
Yes, we did.
just going to delete them because they were basically just essence. And actually, after a little while, you would see the body of the large clawed creature just kind of turn to dust, which is a little bit odd.
I look at Beans and I say, Do you have a crowbar then, since you want to be like that?
The door's open. What do you need a crowbar for?
Oh,
But
he's
yeah,
gonna rob
for sure.
graves. That's not a good idea.
Oh, and
They want to come-
Nixie, you would want to delete the light, not drop it, because dropping it puts a token on the ground. So just FYI in the future.
Yeah, I was trying to delete it, but I wouldn't.
You just
I
have
didn't
to
really
have
know how.
yourself highlighted, and one of the buttons is no light. You basically just press that button.
You know, I was going to be respectful to the graves, but then what came out of it almost killed me. So I'm going to take what is owed.
Oh,
Alright.
Well, we
You
kind of
see-
started it, didn't we, Toad Leaf? I mean,
Beans covered his ears. And say, la 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 la.
So does anyone have history trained?
I
Yeah.
do.
Alright, so DC of 10, you might recognize something about this place.
God damn, 27.
Holy crap!
So this looks like an old crypt, but beyond that, you think it is a royal crypt. Probably the resting place of some fairly important individuals from the Tharian Empire during the 12th cycle. You see all the graves are marked, and the posts themselves, which you thought were or might be some kind of support structures, are actually large graves as well. So it looks like they
So
might
tell
have
me,
people buried
With
in or under those.
all this new information, you still want to desecrate these graves.
They
They're
desecrated
royal.
me. They desecrated me.
By the rules
I'm
of
High
combat,
Cleric Gold Leaf, and their spirits came out and tried to kill me. So I'm going to take what is owed, and only what is owed.
I'll
the
go
small
ahead and
one is
start looking
correct.
around.
Was that great, Grimnar?
I said the small one is correct. By the rules of combat, when you defeat an enemy, what was theirs is now yours.
Yes, see, Toad Leaf, I was correct. Are you sure you want to desecrate these graves?
I think he was talking about me.
Yeah,
Oh.
other way around.
The other small one.
That's too small.
Which one is smaller, beans or toad leaf?
Toad Leaf is smaller.
Yeah.
I think I'm 3 feet tall. 2'6".
I think so.
Or no, I'm 3 feet tall. Yeah.
Okay.
The toad man. I meant him.
Do you have the crowbar, Beans? You know I'm going to need the crowbar.
I already gave it to you.
Oh, you did. Look at that. I didn't realize. I'm going to need a big, strong man here. Big orc man next to me. Grim. Can I call you Grim?
Do I look like an orc to you, small man?
I don't know. I don't really know what you are. Your eyes kind of scare me, and they're pretty cool.
I am a Goliath of the North.
That is pretty cool. Do you want to help me rob some graves?
Well, as I said, it's not really robbing at this point. Their things belong to us now, but yeah, I'll help you.
I hand him the crowbar, and I guess I start looking around.
Just tell me what you want me to pop open.
Nixie, you're pretty perceptive. Do you see anything that might be, more valuable, like decorated or whatnot?
Dixie will look around a bit and deliberately lie and say no.
I guess we're going to start from the top.
I don't see anything.
Guess we're starting from the top here.
I want to listen in and see if I hear anything over here. But
I'm gonna get cursed. I'm totally gonna get. This is gonna backfire on me so bad.
So the door here is probably the one you saw from the other side. It seems to just be a set of closed double doors. You also notice the ceiling in this room is higher than some of the other places. It actually goes up to 30 feet. It has like vaulted ceilings.
I don't. That sounds like that could be a problem. I don't know.
The only thing you would see other than the graves are the 4 large dwarven statues. All look like they could be some kind of warriors in real life, but obviously much bigger.
Now
They
that I look at the
stand about
statues,
12 feet tall.
before Grimnar does anything, I say, wait a second, wait. Hey, Beans.
No,
Beans, can you
no.
no, please, pretty please.
Beans isn't even in here.
I'm yelling. That's why I'm yelling. Beans, can you come check these statues? They might be magical golems that want to kill us and smash our face.
Do they look like magical golems that want to kill us and smash our face?
No, they don't. They're statues. Statues don't normally move until they do, and it's scary.
Do you want me to use my magic detecting spell?
That would be amazing.
It's gonna take time.
I think it's worth it to not get beaten to death by a statue.
Well, you know
Okay,
golems
I'm
don't
ready.
generally radiate magic anyway, so there'd be no way to tell
okay.
just by using detect magic.
There was a way before Lou that we were able to figure out if the statue was
Toby,
magical.
what I would say is try and see. Called experimentation. But while you're doing this, I'm gonna be in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any like writing on the statues?
So if you examine the statues, they do have some markings etched into them. What languages do you speak?
Common, giant, dwarvish.
So it is
Oh.
dwarvish, and it is the symbol for guardian, at least in this one. And I'll say, actually, do you have history by chance? Like proficiency in it?
I'm pretty sure no, but I'll check. Nope.
Okay. So yeah, it's the dwarven symbol for guardian, is all you know.
And do they all have the same like symbol if I check them out?
So yeah, if you walk around examining them, they all have the symbol marking in the same place. It's like almost like a rune etched in the armor of each statue.
Your gnomish friend might have a point on this one. These ones all have guard written on their chest.
And it looks like a rune? And I would go up to it.
Yeah, it looks like well, I mean, it looks like a rune to you. If you don't speak Dwarvish, you wouldn't know anything about it.
Could I try to dispel it and see what happens?
It doesn't look like
Slowly backing away.
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look like a magic rune. It looks like an etching in the stone. But I mean, it could be magical.
You're baiting me, Lou. You're baiting me, and I'm gonna fall for it.
Do you have Arcana?
I do.
So DC 15 might tell you something here.
That's not okay.
So yeah, I mean, it could be something magical. You don't know.
Hey, Beans, we found the magical rune on the statues, and you're so far away, and I could really use help, and you're not being helpful. You're not being a good friend.
I'm not being a good friend.
Come help. You see this rune right here?
So if you look at the rune, you would know that, well, you don't think this rune is magical, more of like a marker often meant as a warning that these are some type of guardian, probably golems. You guess stone golems being that these are statues, but they could be some kind of other construct. Often in the during the Tharian times, they were...
Jeez.
Oh,
Man. Sorry.
some background. But yeah, often in the times of the Therian Empire, they were used kind of as a warning to people to not basically mess around when they were in the area. These markings, I mean, not usually magical, more of like a threat that, like, if you misbehave, they might attack you.
I think there are no pranks allowed in this room, Toby.
You know,
But there's only one way to figure out if they're golems or not.
that is a good point. Mr. Graham, can I call you Graham?
You must.
Let us all go over here, and we'll try to get the closest one. And if they react, then we'll just. Oh wait, there's no door anymore. Then we'll just leave. We'll just go ahead and leave after that. What does everybody think? Worth a shot?
I think
I'd rather
desecrating
not.
graves is bad.
I'd rather not desecrate graves. I feel bad already.
But they attacked us, and there's probably a lot of money in there. There's probably a lot of armor and the weapons and the magic.
Lou, I was looking around while everything else was going around. Do I see anything with 15?
Were you looking for anything in particular, or just kind of perusing?
I was kind of just looking around to see if there's anything interesting.
So there's a lot of names on these gravestones. Do you have history?
No, but I kind of yell out to Beans every time I see a new name.
Okay.
Do you know this one? Is this famous?
Oh,
Google. He's basically Google.
So it,
Yeah.
Beans is a search engine. So these are definitely some famous people. It seems like mostly royalty. You would guess they existed during one of the cataclysms when the dwarves were stuck underground. In fact, this could be some kind of ancient bunker where the people actually lived. Let's see. You do
Very
recognize the king and queen are these two pillars. That's their graves. And one for a prince and princess. So it does look like the royal family are the big pillars in the room, and those are all sealed. Same as the other. Well, the other graves are underground. These ones look like they have locks on them.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah.
I just tell that to the group.
Other than that, the only thing... Well, let's see. Give me another perception check. DC 20. You might notice something else.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah. So that's
still
all
pretty
you
high for
notice
me.
about the about this room.
Does Nixie notice anything? Because I was trying to convince her to take a look around with me.
Were you looking around, Nixie?
Yeah, she was in there for a bit looking around, so I'd say yeah.
Go ahead. Give me a perception check.
Could I use my psionic boost dice for this too? It's an extra D8.
Yeah, sure. If you have that resource, you can spend one.
Yeah. I don't use them that much, but I'll use it here in case. So D8.
Alright, so 24. The only thing else that you'd notice is that the statues and some of the graves have a strange, almost like a dark stain on them. Similar to the necrotic energies you have seen in other places. So this place might be corrupted in some way.
Yeah. She'll point that out and say they're all messed up, desecrated. And she doesn't want anything to do with that. Personally.
Well, then if you're going to be a party pooper, then me and my new best friend Graham we'll go ahead and try out to see if we can get some cool magical items to make us even more, cool and powerful. And then he would do like a nana boo boo face, like yeah.
She sticks her hand in his face. Like, talk to the hand.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. What's that here? No. She doesn't say that. She says, "Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand, because these ears don't give a damn." And she walks.
Damn.
She walks out.
That's-
Fair enough.
Ouch.
that,
Lo
that
kind of just
hurt
goes
a
like,
little.
ooh.
That hurt. Grim, let us open this and see what happens.
You say so. Blackwater sent me to assist you guys, so that's what I'm here to do.
It's either gonna be okay, it's gonna be really bad. There's no in between.
Wait, Toadleaf doesn't want to open the royal crypts first? The locked pillars?
I think the locked pillars are what's gonna set off the the golems. So I guess we're gonna open this one right here, Lou. And if it doesn't go well, I guess we're gonna dip.
So how are you going to open it? Because the floor
Crowbar.
doesn't look like it opens.
Oh,
You're pretty sure they're
pickaxe.
buried under the floor.
Pickaxe.
All right, so I guess Grimnar, do you have a pickaxe you can use to break the floor open?
Not
I
beans.
do not.
Beans?
Why do you always come to me
Because
with your
you're
little
the
shenanigans?
you have problem. You solve the problems, please.
Do we have a pickaxe in the bag of holding?
100%.
Mine are thick.
Yeah,
We have
that's a.
5 of them.
Ooh, there we go.
We also have a shovel and fishing tackle.
So, grab 2. I grabbed 2. One for me and Grim here, Grimnar.
All right, so you take the pickaxes from the bag and you're going to start trying to dig the floor up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are we just digging straight down? Or are we digging down next to it, going
We're,
over?
we're digging straight down to see if there is, like a coffin with stuff in there.
Totally, this is probably going to take a few days. Why don't you just open some graves? If you want to go robbing graves.
You want me to activate the golems to kill me? Curiosity killed the fairy, and I'm very aware that could happen, and I don't want to die.
Okay. Whatever you say.
All right, so the two of you are basically going to start digging. As
Hey,
the...
Beans.
Go
What
ahead.
do these doors say, by the way? While they're doing that, I think maybe we look at the doors. These other doors with the markings on them.
What languages do you speak, Beans?
Not many right now.
Give him 10
Did he
minutes.
cast something? Yeah.
Yeah, give me 10 minutes and I speak Common and Gnomish.
All right, so yeah, you wouldn't understand the language on this door here. At least not with
But
those
I
two.
will start casting Comprehend Languages.
All right, so
As a
you're passing
ritual.
some time to ritual cast. So I guess Grimnar, as the pick strikes the floor, there is a flash of energy behind you two.
Hmm?
And a glowing eye would appear, kind of looking towards the south. A voice would say in common, "Stop, what are you doing?"
Demi, it is you, right? Demi?
"I am no demi-unit fairy. How dare you desecrate the graves in this place?
We didn't. It was an accident.
Fey scum."
We're super sorry. We accidentally dropped our pickaxe on the ground, and it made the boom impact.
Give me a deception DC 30.
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus Christ. What the
If only Roland was here.
If only
30?
Roland, yeah.
You want a 30? I don't think. I mean, I don't know. It's not possible.
All right. So it says.
Hold on. Let me just give it
okay.
a shot. Okay. Let me just try. Inspiration. All right. Persuasion. It might be possible. Maybe.
Oof.
No.
So the voice would boom, "You insult me by thinking me a fool as well, then."
You're not the fool. You're super smart.
He says, "And what of you, Goliath? What is your excuse to desecrate these grounds?"
We were attacked first. We're just taking what's ours.
He says, "This is the crypt of the royal family. Nothing in here belongs to either of you." You all would hear
And
this
if
in
we-
the other room, by the way.
If we continue, then you're just going to get the golems to kill us. Is that what we're getting at?
He says, "I'm deciding whether or not to send the golems against you right now."
Oh, would it make it better if I told you I've killed mini golems? And
Is this the Nevik
Uh,
family?
I'm trying to intimidate. I don't know.
Oh my
Give
god.
me.
Do I hear this? Do we hear?
Yeah,
Did you say
yeah.
we hear
You
this?
you would all hear this. This voice
Oh
is
my God.
booming.
I'll go into the room then.
Yeah.
I guess give me an intimidate DC 20.
Okay.
Be a pretty
Um,
hard intimidate on this guy.
Kinda. That was, I think, my last Yeah, that was my last inspiration. Let me mark that off. Okay, you know what? I pray to the dice. The dice love me. Please. No, they don't. They don't love me.
So
Yeah, magical guidance. Okay.
So
Alright.
as I see Toadleaf trying to intimidate, I step in and say, we are very sorry. We didn't know this room was a crypt. We made a bad judgment. We're gonna leave now."
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that's what.
Is this
Intimidate.
the Nevik family?
is this the what?
Kevin.
I'm gonna say you are in the middle of your ritual. Unless you're breaking that, you wouldn't be walking in here.
My 20 worked, Lou. It did it. It did the thing.
Yeah. So the voice. So as you're saying that, Loaf walks up and says, "We're sorry," right?
Yeah. And I think maybe I can try to add to it by saying it would be a shame if these golems that stand sentry here, we have to destroy them, and now you can't even have those to protect the crypt anymore.
All right. I guess give me persuasion or intimidation. DC 15.
Oh, cool.
At least it's not a 30.
I know. Wait, I do have something.
The DC is
Where
generally
is-
easier if you say something believable.
I don't think I have anything specific.
If you
that
want to
gives me advantage.
waste rage, you can get advantage with intimidation.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was looking
yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
Might need that rage in a minute.
I don't want to. I guess I'll go ahead and rage.
All right. So
well,
you do kind of your seething rage. Again,
actually, I don't think that's gonna. Is it? Yeah, I'll go ahead and rage. Yeah.
All right. So then you would have advantage if you are intimidating. Otherwise, it would
Good
just
luck.
same thing, 15 or 20.
Good
Or
luck,
sorry,
buddy.
15.
Can you use strength for that too?
Yeah, I can. There's a.
Ah, nice.
I'm trying to find that to link it.
Sorry,
Oh, there.
yeah, I'm wrong. You don't get advantage. You just get to use strength instead of
Oh,
charisma.
that's still good. That's still
My
really
bad.
good.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah,
about
it's not
that.
fun. No, you're good. I go into rage and then I do intimidate, and I think
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
even with a -2,
The oh yeah, -2, and actually
it's
I
like
gotta remember
21.
Toadleaf is at -2 as well.
Yeah,
All right.
crap,
-2
wait,
plus
what?
3 because it's
'Cause you're
strength instead of
exhausted.
charisma.
Oh shit.
It's a
How
wash
am-
because it uses
Well,
strength instead of charisma, so
yeah.
it's like
So
it's good. It's
the
plenty.
the glowing eye will kind of pause a moment and say, cannot afford to lose my guardians. Very well, leave this place and do not come back, or else I shall strike you down, as the king has declared.
I say thank you, and can you tell us your name? I'm Loaf.
The eye just winks out.
Aw. All right, let's get out of here, guys.
You know that
Yeah.
that was a learning experience, and we learned that there is probably some valuable stuff in there, and we need to come back eventually.
Oh, brother.
Is this a door right here where I'm at?
Yeah, so there is a door there. You think it's the one that leads to the room you first came into? Because map-wise,
Okay.
it would make sense.
Wait, where?
Yeah, the same one that Nixie was
Okay.
looking at. Alright, so you see there's another door here, which actually has the word library, Western Library, written on it.
Oh.
Because you do speak
This one?
Dwarven. Yeah, Grimnar would see as he walks past here.
Am I the only one that can speak Dwarven?
I think so.
Yeah, I
This-
believe so. Yeah, I can't do
I
it.
know Beans can do it with a spell, but you might be the only one who can naturally speak it, which
Okay.
is very helpful in this place.
Very helpful. Very.
Yeah.
I don't know where you guys were headed, but this way to the library, apparently.
Yeah, that's
Library! My library!
Are
I
you
love
coming,
books.
Beans? You're gonna finish your spell? Are we waiting for you?
I am AFK, but we'll be back in a second.
Oh,
So, go ahead.
So Beans is still in the middle of his spell at this point. He's a couple of minutes in. And you're raging, right? You've been raging for a couple of minutes now. Because I think it lasts 10 minutes, right? Loaf.
Yeah, as long as you keep it going.
Which I assume he would. There's no reason to drop it.
Yeah.
Alright, so someone has
Oh,
opened the door. Who clicked on it? I mean, it's fine. But the double doors would push open.
I didn't.
It was.
I
And
didn't.
you would see a strange-looking being in this room, who is standing there with several books kind of hovering around him. One of which is stationary in front of him as he reads it. He says, "Visitors, how unexpected."
No, no, thank you. No, thank you, Graham. Well, let's get the hell out of here. No, thank you.
He says, "Are you the ones who defeated Hellick?"
I go in and I try to talk with it.
It's going
Hi.
to get you.
I'm Loaf. What's your name?
He says, "My name is Chiron. I am the wizard, guardian of this library." He says, "It is good to meet you, Loaf. Are you the ones
Thank you.
who bested Hellick?"
You could say that in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But does that cause you offense?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
He says, "Hellick was a mad wizard, much like, he was a creature like myself, corrupted by the ritual of Isik." He says, "He was beyond saving, whereas I have retained my sanity, and am not a threat to you." He says,
But you look scary, and I'm not trying to be rude, but you look, in the darkness over there, you look kind of scary. You're scaring me a little bit.
Can I see if he's like completely lying or not?
Yeah, give me a insight check. Let's say DC is 10.
Nope.
It's hard to read, you're not sure. But
I'll
he
say-
definitely looks intimidating with those huge claws.
Yeah.
It's rare to run into people who've retained their sanity, even if they've become, undead in Isik. But I'm always happy. My question is, can you eat bread?
He says, "I don't know. I haven't tried to eat anything since my corruption when the city fell." He says,
Do you
"But,
not get hungry?
No, this form does not require sustenance. He says, the corruptions have twisted my dwarven body, or sorry, my human body, creating this abomination you see before you. He says, I've been
Wow.
trapped in this library ever since the destruction of Isik.
Were you imprisoned here, or could you just not leave, even if, like... I'm wondering if you could have left if you wanted to.
He says, have you encountered other undead within the city?
Yeah,
Yes.
Queen Dinara, the Father Torwell, a
He
few
says, wait,
vampires.
did you say Queen Dinara?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dinara Avaldi?
Yes, the Evaldi family.
The princess
She helped us
lives.
quite a bit.
He seems to be lost in thought for a moment. He says, and you're sure this was... How did she survive?
They
A wizard
had
of
like
some
a...
sort protected the key, her
Are you just screaming
residence.
from down the hallway, Beans?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say he
I'm
can't
just
hear
looking
you.
through the book.
You're not really close enough. So go ahead,
I'll
Luke.
say-
Continue.
I'm right here. Yeah.
Oh, now
Queen-
you're over here? Okay.
We ran into her when her guards took us to a passageway under the fountain. Apparently, her advisor was a mage who built protected chambers for her.
I see. My apologies. I used to be a tutor for her back when I was human. It warms my heart that the princess survived the corruptive wave that took the city. You say below the fountain,
Yeah,
then she is trapped in her sanctum as well.
yeah, I think so. But I try to visit her every now and then when we go there. It's better to be outside, even if Isik is kind of cursed, than to be in the keep. That's why I was wondering if you choose to stay here or if you're trapped.
This is the magic of this place sustains me. While many of the undead have lost their sanity over the years, mine remains intact, thanks to sealing myself to the magics of, or thanks to connecting myself to the magics of this library. Unfortunately, I cannot leave this place, or I will lose my sanity, much as Helic and many of the other undead have. This
Is there any message you'd like to send to Queen Dinara?
this is
Or any item?
just tell her that I live, that I reside within the Dwarven Library. I don't know what good it'll do, as we are both trapped in different places, but he says I was actually the one that enchanted that sanctum for her, though it had a very different purpose back when we lived.
I thought I heard your name somewhere before. I'm sure she's going to be happy to hear from you and that you're still sane. I'm wondering if there's anything you can help us with in terms of what we can find to help us in this library, or we're trying to... Yeah, go ahead.
Give me a persuasion. DC is 5.
Oh.
Okay. Still very nervous about persuasion checks. Oh, thank God.
He says, well, I'm not sure of those who wander the city. I suppose I can trust you. I do at least owe you for defeating Helic. He says, how long ago was he slain?
Just less than an hour ago, I would say.
He says, our time might be short then. He says, Helic is a bone claw like myself, though he is a bit more powerful than I am. He will have, he will be able to regenerate his body given time, and he will return here. He says there is a ritual. Or go ahead.
Well, even if we took his essence?
He says that will not stop a bone claw. The only, I don't know of any way of undoing a bone claw's rejuvenation ability. It seems that the city of Isik sustains him, as much of the other undead here. Says, that said, there is a ritual I can do to seal the lab from his influence, but our time is limited. He says, the other problem is I don't know if I have the components that I need to do this ritual.
Yeah, we do. We do have some components with us in the library, but that's more
What do you
for
need?
our
What
Beans'
component?
expertise. Yeah, and I call over Beans.
Down the hall.
There's our wizard.
So excited.
Beans, Beans.
Hey,
You just hear
Where are
him.
your indices here? I need to know all the
So-
books, alphabetical order, using the Dewey Decimal System.
So Grimnar, as you walk past him to go down this hallway, he would look to you and say, Goliath. He says, and a follower of the blood god.
I want to walk up to him and like kind of, I don't know, like I want to talk to him so the rest of the guys can't hear what we're saying. Basically,
How would you do that?
just kind of like, can I just whisper to him or just lightly talk, trying not to be overheard, type of thing.
Alright, so what would you whisper to him? Or
You
would
say
you
it
rather
Dwarven,
we talk in private?
Oh yeah, can I like just speak Dwarvish or like giant?
Yeah, so you try to whisper to him. There is a command to whisper in Roll20. So it is this, basically. And you replace name with your message. If you want to whisper something to me. And I guess, give me a stealth check. I assume you'd use stealth to kind of try to hide what you say, unless you have a different skill that you think would be, I mean, obviously
else?
they'd have to speak Dwarven, but they might hear you whispering to him.
Yeah, it'd be like stealth or sleight of hand. I don't know what else it would be.
Yeah, I'd probably go with stealth on this.
Okay.
Oh, not bad. So actually, I don't think any of you would hear that. And go ahead and whisper me in Roll20 what you say to him.
I do /W.
Space GM space the message you want to whisper.
Okay.
But he would say, go ahead, Beans, what were you saying to him? You said you walk up and say we have components?
What do you need? What components do you need?
So he kind of looks to the Goliath for a moment, then looks back to you. And he'd say, there's arcane components that I would require. 500 Maho of which... or 500 Maho would be needed to seal the laboratory. Other than that, I do need something that I don't know I can get a hold of. He says,
What is that? Let me guess. A dark crystal.
No.
A shard.
I don't need a shadow crystal. But, oh, actually, he says, wait. In the sanctum, of course, where Dinara is, there are flowers. He says, she has flowers in her sanctum. You may have noticed them while there. I need one of the magical flowers from her sanctum. It has an essence that I need to complete the ritual.
Oh, okay.
Just one?
He says, yes, and of course the 500 Maho of arcane components. But these two things should allow me to do the ritual to protect the laboratory from Helic coming back.
Would taking away one flower affect the sanctum?
He says it shouldn't. The flowers were mostly for decoration. I put them there to make the area more pretty for her. They were just decoration. They serve no magical purpose for the sanctuary.
Okay. I think we can take care of that. And we are talking with Queen Dainara to help us fight against the vampires who seem to be insistent on doing evil. And see if there's a way to end the curse, even if it means everyone who's sustained by the curse would vanish, since it's not really living if you're not eating bread. Anything you can tell us about that?
He says
So,
the
vampires and the curse.
He says the undead of Isik. I do not think there is a way that they can be restored to their former selves. Unfortunately, we've all been corrupted by the dark energies that float over the city. The best we can hope for is a life in our current forms, or perhaps a swift death. He says, I have sustained my mind reading the books in this library. I've read them all over several times now. He says, but if you are able to get me the components I need, I could make the laboratory not only sealed from Helic, but a place where I could wander once again. So it would give me access to my old lab, and would seal him out.
That sounds great.
Alright.
And he would say something in Dwarven suddenly to Grimnar.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's mad or anything?
Who, Grimnar?
Just from his demeanor. The thing we're talking to.
Bone Claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean Chiron?
Yeah.
Give me one moment.
Mm-hmm.
While y'all are doing that, a book on the shelf right here next to Loaf would start speaking, and it would start yelling in like a funny kind of way. It's like, Loaf has a crush on Dinara. Loaf has a crush on Dinara.
Oh no.
I immediately turned to Loaf. I mean, totally.
The Bone
Totally.
Claw would look towards you and say, "Is this true?"
I turn back to the Bone Claw and I say, "Well, yeah, I think so, yeah." And Loaf, being a blue half orc, suddenly is very, very red.
Totally runs away.
Get over here!
She is. Oh, and you run away. Alright,
Oh,
so he says that back to you in Dwarven.
I'll give him like a little nod of thanks and kind of walk off.
And yeah, he wouldn't have whispered, so you all heard him say something to Grimnar in Dwarven. But
With that insight check, would I be able to tell if he's upset? That's kind of what Loaf is concerned.
from what Toadleaf just did,
No, from well, in general, I guess.
I'll say he seems happier since he found out Dinara is alive, and that she isn't corrupted undead, that she still has a mind. Overall, maybe he doesn't seem like the happiest in his current form, but he doesn't seem like angry. He would say to you, if you care for her, you should treat her well. She is a good person, and she's a very kind and caring person, and she deserves the best. She does not deserve the fate that has fallen her, or has befallen her.
Well, I appreciate that. I think I wouldn't want even my worst enemy to suffer this fate. But anything that you can tell me about what she likes, I tried to gift her a small amulet that plays some music and royal tapestry we found somewhere. But I'm not sure how much she liked those.
Well, she does love music. I don't know if she still has it, but there is a a locket that is very special to her that she often kept in her room. It might still be there within the keep. I don't know what's become of the keep since the wave of darkness hit the city, but if she doesn't still have it, retrieving that locket for her would be quite the gift.
Yeah, I can do that. I think I can do that. Do you know where in the keep? And then maybe I ask him to describe the layout where her room would be.
Well, it's somewhere on the upper floors near the throne room. The Ivaldi mostly lived in the upper areas. That said, I don't know what dangers now lurk in the keep. It sounds like there are vampires within the city.
Yeah, and also a shadow dragon that kind of lives up there. I think we climbed at some point toilet, and I think I ran into some small dragons protectors or something. Totally, what were they called again? And I look around to see if there's Toad Leaf around.
He's still hiding.
Yeah, Toadleaf's peeking around the corner, and he says, if you're talking about the Shadow Dragon, I'm pretty sure that she definitely killed everything in that room, and I think that she is that dragon. I'm not entirely sure, but that is my
Yeah,
thought.
but we ran into like smaller ones. Remember I described them to you after I climbed up like a toilet, and they were like small creatures.
They were like drakes.
Yeah, I think we ran into some drakes up there.
He says, Shadow Dragon. No, I don't know anything of the current conditions of the city. I sealed myself in here to save myself right after the wave hit. And ever since then, the only one I've been in contact with is Helik. When he came, he trapped me in the library, taking the laboratory for himself. I don't really know what he's been up to because I've been stuck in here. And as I said, I have no idea what state the city's in, but it sounds like there are other undead that have kept their sanity.
Would you, Mr. Scary Spooky Man, would you have a vendetta against any squid people that may have done this to you?
Squid people? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Never mind. It's nothing.
Like the Alhoons, I think.
This is Alhoon.
The Mind Flayers.
Says yes, I am familiar with what Alhoon are. You're saying there are Alhoon within the city.
Within the keep, actually, specifically.
How strange. Says no, I don't.
They're
know
pretty tough.
I don't know anything about Mind Flayers or Alhoon, but that would suggest that there were Mind Flayers in the city when the darkness hit this place. But why?
They may have done it.
That would make sense. It's a lot of. This gives me many more unanswered questions, but it is good to learn more about what's happened. He says, anyway, I should not keep you. If you can, gain access to one of the flowers and bring it back here. He says, do you have any maho I can use to do this ritual? Any arcane
fly up.
components?
I hand Beans 150.
Cool.
150 maho. Okay. Of
Yeah.
arcane components.
Yeah.
Cool. Plus 300.
Well, there's some in the
Cool. Bag of
Cloak of
Holding.
Displacement project. There's like 800 there if you don't want to do the 5 days.
We want to save that. So 1 second. Sorry, I'm doing math. Cool. So I'll give 300 as well, and then I will take 50 from the bag of holding,
Perfect.
and that's 500.
Okay, so you give him the 500. He says, yes, this will do. Now you just have to retrieve the flower. He says, I don't know how long it will take Helik to regenerate himself, but time is of the essence.
Was that the pun? Did you make a little pun there?
I think you did.
He says, Perhaps I did, but that doesn't. The fact remains,
There-
you
are
must
there-
go and get the flower.
Do you have maps in here?
Are there any quick
Any
routes
maps?
to her bunker or her place of residence that don't involve us walking above ground?
He says, "Can you not just leave the keep through the doors? Travel to the
We
marketplace."
could. But there's a lot of undead out there that I don't want to deal with.
We can get back
Hmm.
there. There's that way down. Once we get back in there, like up there, there's that way to the south, isn't it? Or is it west?
He
You know
thinks
what I
for a
mean,
moment. Says, "Do any of you have any cave exploration ability? The ability of survival, perhaps?"
I think I have
Thank you.
proficiency. Let me check.
You have survival
be great.
proficiency.
I don't.
I do, yeah.
Grimnar is
So,
coming in clutch. I'm
he,
just saying.
Yeah.
So he's gonna kind of twiddle one of his huge claws as a book flies off. I'll say one of these shelves, and it kind of opens up as it flies to him, and he says, "Yes, I believe these maps map out some of the old dwarven warrens." He says, "If you go upstairs and head south, there is a way to get to the area under the marketplace." And he'll have the book fly over to Grimnar with some of the old maps. He says, "You should be able to decipher the coordinates." He says, I know that Dinara used to use those tunnels a lot back when she was alive to get to the sanctum."
Excuse me. Are all these books and maps in Dwarvish or common or?
It seems like these are in common, but you do recognize some of the coordinates and like some of the drawings, so you think you can decipher this.
Okay.
I guess give me a survival check, DC 10.
Ooh,
11.
barely.
Alright.
Oh, there.
So yeah, you just kind of nod. You're like, okay, I think I can figure this out. And he says, "Good luck to you, and when you return, I shall start the ritual. Now, please hurry."
I'll kind of like store all this in my backpack, but I'll keep the map like kind of like tucked in my belt, handy.
All right. So you grab the map
And
out of the book and
Before we leave, I ask him if there's anything we can get for him
It's
that he might want from outside.
not at this time. Once I have the laboratory protected, I might need some things. But right now, it's just of utmost importance that we do this.
Cool.
And
He says,
Toadleaf
"Oh,
would fly up.
And be very careful to avoid the crypt to the north. There are dangerous curses and guardians there."
So Toadleaf would fly up to him and
He
say,
says the door
"And
should
what-
remain sealed at all times.
What
Oh,
do we
we-
get? What do we
Oops.
get in return for helping you, Mr. Scary Man?"
And he says,
Yeah.
if you have defeated Helic, you know how dangerous he is. If he comes back, he will want revenge. The only way to have this place be safe from him is to have it be sealed off. This will help both of us."
Do you have any spell scrolls that we could have for this little excursion we're going on?
Give me a persuasion, DC 15.
Don't ever say I never did nothing for you.
So 16. He says, "Yes, I do have spells. If one of you is a wizard, then you can scribe them." He says, "But first, we will seal the lab, and perhaps as a reward, I will give you access to some of the scrolls I possess."
Sweet, thank you.
Do you have one for maybe down deposit? Down the payment? I learned what that
Sure.
is in the city I went to.
He He says, "Have you not heard what I've said? Time is of the essence. Fairy, this is no
Time is
time
of
for
the
your
essence."
jokes."
I kind of grab Toadleaf and then I say, "Oh, by the way, we did break the door accidentally on the north,
Yeah, there's no
but
door.
we'll worry about it later, right?"
What? Why would you break down the door?
We got to
I'm
let the.
very sorry.
It's excited. We got excited. There was a lot going on.
But we'll come back with the stuff, and then we just get out.
Yeah.
You run away. All right. So you don't actually have to move. Go ahead and group up as you be marching, and I'll just say you're walking. I can.
Did we ever look at what's south, by the way? What's on this door?
We have not yet.
So come up.
Oh,
Come
can
into
I ask
this.
him
Come into this room and
before?
line up. But yeah, sure. He says the south leads leads deeper into the tunnels, and there's the sealed door down there, which I don't believe we were ever able to get opened. It also should
Okay.
lead into the lower levels of the dwarven warrens back from the time of the cataclysm.
Very cool. Thank you. And then I go.
All right. So is this how
I'm
you're
gonna-
marching? Is this your formation?
I'm gonna be right here. I'm
Say
gonna be
this
riding
is
on
the
his
back.
shoulders.
So the front is
Be
on
riding.
this side, the back is on the left side.
Gonna be on Loaf's shoulders. So I'll be
Sure.
right here.
Yeah, I'll go kind of first, seeing how I got full health and
All right.
advantage on deck saves and all that.
All right.
Is everybody
Group
feeling good?
is
Do you need
traveling.
Do you need some healing or some snacks? Are we good?
Okay.
I'm good.
Thank you, Wolf. Thank you,
Okay.
totally Fico.
What kind of snacks, little one?
I have brownies. Would you like a brownie?
Do I have any meat?
No, just let me check my bag real quick. I have
Toadleaf is actually vegan.
All right.
What
I have
is a-
I have nine I have 9 brownies.
What is a vegan?
No, I meat is good. I just don't have any. I just have brownies. That's all I packed for the trip.
I'll take a brownie. Thank you.
I give you 1 ration, and by the ration, make sure you put brownie. Unless you're eating it right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna stuff it in my face.
Okay, yeah. So
And you'll notice that, like, you can tell this is his first brownie ever, and he loves it.
Nice.
that's great.
What is this amazing food? All right. So you come up the stairs, and I'm gonna have you just enter the area because I think some people don't have this mapped yet.
Oh, are you placing us?
Yeah, I'm placing you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I did not save the thing as I want, so I'm just gonna place the party.
Okay, that's.
Oh.
We'll put light. Cast
So you might have to
light.
You might have to do the light stuff again.
There we go.
That off.
I just, like, click the macro again, or...
Yeah, like highlight your token and just click the light macro and do torch. Because I think your torch
Why
would
do I
still
get
be
a-
burning.
Why do I get a musical note every time I come to?
That might just need to be taken off you. So here, let me save your
Okay.
default as not having a musical note.
Because
Cool.
you're musical. You're
Alright,
great.
there you
You're
go.
musical.
You shouldn't have
That's
one going
that's just
forward.
how we are.
Yeah.
Thank
how
you.
do I turn it on?
So you click your token, you click that light macro button, and it should give you a little menu in chat, and you just click the torch button while your token's highlighted.
There you go.
Oh,
There
there
you
you
go.
go. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah,
I'm learning.
No, that's fine. So yeah, go ahead and just manually navigate where you're going.
I fly off his shoulders and I go this way. This way. Woohoo.
So you move through the.
Are these, like, tables, or coffins, or...
These
pews?
are pews. You probably
okay.
came through this area earlier. There is a strange dark altar in this room, along with a bunch of pews that have been kind of thrown around, as well
Okay.
as a bunch of dead creatures, which you assume the party had something to do with.
Which way are we going?
Isn't it down south? This way?
Yeah, so you believe it
Oh, is it?
is. Yeah, Grimnar, you
Let me
think
check
it
the map.
is
Yep.
this way.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, I'm reading this map correctly. It's to the south.
Cool.
But for lore reasons, they were right not to immediately trust Toadleaf on directions. He keeps getting lost.
Yeah, you did get lost.
Alright, so go ahead and line up again as you are marching. And I'll once again grab
Oh, here you go. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so you enter into the tunnels, moving into the area ahead. Technically, you would be underground right now,
Yahoo!
so I don't think you'd see anything. Give me one moment.
I'd just be asking Grimnar questions while you're doing whatever you're doing, Lo. So, what's your favorite color?
Blood red.
Do you like skeletons?
What good is a skeleton?
How do you feel about the Grim Reaper?
What's the Grim Reaper?
I don't think he's going to make the cut. How do you feel about devils?
And just for like lore reasons, my guy grew up like in the mountains by himself, basically until like 4 years ago when his home was destroyed. It's kind of like an Amish person
Oh
leaving
yeah,
to become like a normal person.
that's great.
Alright, so
Do you-
navigating, just really quick, I need up to 2 survival checks from the group. And if you want to have someone scout, you can have a scout, but I would suggest someone who is good in stealth do it.
Pixie.
I don't know if this works. I give guidance.
You can't do guidance because this is overtime.
Okay.
This isn't a quick.
Oh yeah. Well, figured I'd just try.
So,
Ooh.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So you're doing really good with the scouting. But yeah, I just
I'll
need
go
those
plus
2
3
survival
because it's
checks from the
survival.
group.
Anyone have better than plus
survival?
3?
Yeah. Up
I
to-
have. I don't have good stealth, but I have
Oh, you-
proficiency in survival.
Yeah, you would need stealth to lead the expedition. That's just for the scout. Yeah, survival. Like I said, up to 2 checks from 2 of you. So 18 or 16, I guess. And go ahead. I guess that would be Grimnar because he is technically leading the this expedition.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my character sheet in the compendium, but I'm not finding it.
And Lou, am I -1?
It
Is
should
that
be
what
in
it
the
is? I'm
journal.
minus.
You're
Journal,
minus
yeah,
2.
that's what I meant.
I'm -2.
Yeah,
Okay,
1 level of
alright.
exhaustion. You're also 5 feet slower than normal.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
So if you open your sheet, I think if you just click on survival, it should do the roll.
Yeah, well, I've been opening my sheet by just like right-clicking on my token, but now there's no token, so I'm trying to just find it in
So-
the journal list.
It would be under the magical miscreants and in party player characters.
Yep, I found it. I just had to scroll down. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Survival, just straight survival?
Yeah. Not
Good
the
lord.
best, unfortunately. Luckily, Loaf is kind of helping you a bit as the maps are confusing you a little. You're looking at them like, wait, is this the right direction?
I got something in my eye. That's what it is.
Go, we were going
Yeah,
the wrong
Isik is
way.
a mess.
that brownie
you
was.
have a fairy bothering you with 1,000 questions.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. The fairies flying flying next to you, questioning you constantly. But you are making your way through the tunnel. I'll say Nixie. In the tunnels up ahead, there's a large horde of ghouls, but you would discover them before they notice the group. So you could probably go back and let the group know because you were not seen
Yep.
by them.
Yeah. How many were there? You said about hundreds?
Oh no, not 100. There was a large group.
Yeah.
There's probably
Oh
about
yeah.
20 or so.
Didn't say what? All right. She's relaying that.
So you can avoid them, but it will make the trip longer. Or you could fight through them.
Did they seem kind of weak? Did they seem like the super weak ghouls?
Did they lose? Did they lose?
Give me a religion check. Let's see what you remember about ghouls. DC is 10.
Oh, I don't even have that.
You can do it untrained.
Oh, okay.
I believe in you.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You think
what the-
they were mostly the weaker ones, but there were a couple of the larger ones with them. So it's mostly just a large horde of the weak ones.
Yeah. Most of them are weak, but there's a couple of bigger ones.
How long is the detour gonna take us?
Detour
sure.
would probably be about an hour, so not too long.
Okay.
That's fine.
Just an hour.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're avoiding them.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would avoid them going around, and about another hour passes. Putting you at 10:40 a.m. when you arrive at the fountain in the underground area.
I was worried that the detour is gonna be like 5 hours. I'm like, oh my god.
No, it's not that far. Alright, so... There's the fountain. Oh, there it is. Alright, so you come in from the side passage. I'm just going to place the party.
Yay.
Alright, so you come into the Sword Wraith area. The soldiers remember you, so they are not hostile. They just kind of continue going about their business.
I would say, is Queen Dinara available to have us visit her?
She is in her chambers, I believe, one of the Sword Wraiths says.
Cool. Do we go in? Do we wait for you to ask?
I think you're allowed to
What do
go
we
in,
do?
bro. Just you.
He would
We'll hang
say,
back.
I believe the Queen has allowed you entry into our lair, so she probably is all right with you entering. I don't
Awesome.
know.
Awesome.
I haven't. Says we don't speak directly with Her Majesty.
Totally whispers and says, go get her, lover boy.
Oh, just me alone? You guys don't want to come?
Go get the flower from her.
Love is just nervous. He says okay, and then he goes in. It's like, oh, excuse me, sorry.
It's been a couple of hours now since your meeting with Chiron, so you know there is a danger of Helic returning. You're not sure how long that'll take, though.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and go to meet Queen Dinar.
Beans, give them space.
Alright, so you walk through the mist, entering her lair. She smiles and says, Loaf, you've returned.
Yes, Queen Dinar. I'm always happy to see you.
She says, and I you. I must admit I missed you.
Happy to hear it. Have you had a chance to listen to the music from the amulet?
She says, I have. It's very beautiful. Thank you. She smiles.
I'm happy to hear it. That's my family's one of the last things I have from my family, and it reminds me of them. So I'm glad you like it.
She nods and says, I'm sorry you lost them. Must be hard.
Yeah, and I just talk a little bit about sort of what I liked and miss about them, and then I say, We actually ran into someone you might be considering family recently. Chiron, the keeper of the library.
She kind of pauses for a moment, a little bit shocked. She says, Chiron lives.
Yeah,
I was
he's
almost
been
certain the
transformed.
darkness would have taken him.
Yeah, we were exploring the keep and we went into the library. We first ran into Helic, but he was beyond sanity, and we took the help of a mysterious lady who went by Zana. Um, and then after Helic was vanquished, we went into the library and we met Chiron, who was very happy to hear you live as well.
Well, I'm not surprised that Helic turned evil. He was never a very good person. Much more concerned with his magical power and the acquiring of spells than of actually helping anyone with his magic. But it's great to hear that Chiron is alive and well. Um, I wish there was a way I could go and see him.
Yeah, he said unfortunately he couldn't leave. He said he read twice, three times over all of the books in the library, and that's how he was able to retain his sanity. But he has been turned into a bone claw with the curse.
Says, I don't know what a bone claw is, but it sounds like he's trapped in that old dwarven library he used to love to do research in.
Yeah, and he
The
actually
one in
said,
the bunker under the keep, right?
yeah, that's the one. And he said he could seal away Helic because Helic, the type of creature he is, apparently can come back. We just had a few hours ago defeated him. So time is of the essence. I wish I could stay a little bit longer, but he said he needed a flower from your room, just one, to cast a ritual that keeps Helic out of the library, and it's going to allow him to continue doing his work there.
Says, well, I mean, I have plenty of the flowers that he left here, and she kind of motions to the several beds of flowers near her bed. She says, you're welcome to take as many as you need, of course.
Well, thank you. I don't like taking things from from you, but I would appreciate this one since it's gonna go for a good cause. I did make sure it's not gonna harm the protection this room offers.
She says, all right, well, please tell Helic tell Chiron that I miss him, and I wish there was a way I could speak with him. And I'm glad he's doing all right, and that he is still, well, among the uncorrupted.
Of course, I'm happy to tell him, and if we find a sending stone, maybe I can give you one. I think that would allow you to communicate.
That would be amazing. Thank you. Yes,
Of
please.
course, of
If you
course.
can, then I'd be happy to take it.
I'll make sure to keep a lookout when we're outside. And I go and pluck a flower from the bed, and then I kind of awkwardly look at her to see if she would like a hug before I went. And I say, I almost died, and then I was brought back, and I was thinking it would be a shame if I never saw you again.
She says, "Oh God, well, I'm glad you didn't." And she will kind of float over and embrace you. She says, "I'm really glad you
Aw,
didn't."
me too.
She
And
says,
love kind
"Please,
of gives her a hug, and
please come back
yeah,
and see me as soon as you can."
absolutely.
All right, so you take
Before I
the
leave, I try to, because I don't want to straight up ask her, I try to see if she has an amulet around the room or maybe on her to
like
see if
your
it's probably in the keep.
like with
The
perception.
thing that, yeah.
Sure. Perception DC 15.
Okay,
Ooh.
let's see.
You
Not
take
very.
a quick look around. I mean, you don't see anything around her neck, so maybe.
Okay, maybe.
She thinks
Alrighty.
you were. She thinks you were staring at her. At her boobs.
Hey, I didn't roll a nat one, okay?
She doesn't seem to mind anyway. All right, so you
Cool.
stare for a while, and just like, oh, I better go, and I assume you just leave.
I say before I go, I think we were talking about like me being dead almost. I kind of flex my muscles and I'm like, I still got it, don't worry. And then I say I'll come back to see you as soon as I can.
She says, "You certainly do," and smiles at you. All right, so you head back
Lovely.
out. Meet up with your party over here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Anything
I
else?
just give them just the information
Any
about
of that?
Helic never being a good person, and then I show them the flower. No other details.
Yeah.
You didn't give her your sending stone?
Oh, I did have one with me, but where's the other one?
Is that the? I was saying it would be funny, but I think it's the one that what's her
Black
name
one?
has.
Oh, you're right.
Well, maybe we
Uh,
can find another one. I don't know how they're made. I'd make one,
yeah.
but
So if
I
you
have
have
no idea.
one, then you should know who has the other one. Which sending
The
stone was
chick,
that?
the 7 foot tall elf
Sana.
chick
yeah.
has the
Oh,
Yeah,
other one.
Zana.
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 Yeah. So yes, she has the other sending stone. So I don't know how much good
Okay.
that would do you to give Dinara.
I also thought we do need a sending stone for ourselves too. It wouldn't be fair to just give up that for the group.
You would want to give her a sending stone, wouldn't you?
Was Grimnar saying something?
Yeah, I was just asking if we could hear any of what they were saying from where we were.
You were probably too far away if you waited all the way back here, because it was
Okay.
it would be a ways in. So yeah, you probably wouldn't have heard anything. Maybe you were talking to
Yes.
these ghosts.
It was nothing important. I was just gonna say that book might have been right. So
Yeah.
Mm.
The book?
yeah, the one that said you had a crush on the queen or whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
The
As
book
you
was
notice
not
that
lying.
you just
You
hear some
might.
fairy
I
giggling.
guess give me an insight check, DC 10. Anyone who wants to.
Probably DC 5, honestly.
Yeah, maybe 5.
Loaf is just grinning.
So yeah, I mean, it would be pretty obvious that whoever he was just talking to, he has like a bit of a crush on. He's got that glow about him.
Oh, I see you got like a good bump on. You working out in there or what?
Ah,
What's
Love
going on,
just
man?
says, "Oh, we don't have time. Right? We gotta go."
don't mind that. We gotta go. Okay, bye.
Anything offensive?
Hop.
Yeah.
Just very quickly makes
And
his
not
way
in
down
like
the
a
hallway.
mad way. He's just like
Just looks like he's been flexing a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write a love song for Loaf and Dinara.
Oh yeah.
That's so sweet.
All right, I'm not giving you any more story points, but you know.
That's fine. I didn't know I was gonna get that one. It's fine.
All right, so you're heading back to Chiron with your magical flower.
I assume. Is the flower weed? Does he just need to roll one? Is that what's happening?
He's had enough of just being stuck in the library.
Is it weed? No. It just looks like a very pretty flower, but there is some kind of magical glow to it.
It's weed. It's magic weed.
Story Point is a resource you can use to introduce story elements from your character into the main story. You get them from doing journals mostly. You can also get wish list items with them. Like sometimes I'll have a wish list item appear if you have a bunch of story points saved up. Those are the two main uses of them. You can also do
Okay, gotcha.
respecs of your character as well.
Yep.
One respec of your character. You get one story point
Everybody gets
respec.
one.
So if you want to
Costs
change
3,
something
right?
later, you can do it once. You just have to
Doesn't it
explain
cost-
story wise. Yeah, I think it's 3.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
All right, so you head back Just realized, does anyone need to use the restroom? We forgot to do a break. We're kind of at the end anyway.
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, if we're going to like 10:30 or whatever, I can wait.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
Time flies when you're having fun.
I know, right?
Or you could
Time...
just put yourself on mute while you're pooping.
It's true. You can just...
Is that what Matt's doing?
Matt knows from experience.
You'll never know.
You'll never
It's
know.
true.
Assume what
Master
you want.
never reveals his secrets.
His pooping techniques.
I have a corded headphone like a peasant, so I'm out of luck.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, so... about another hour passes as you head back.
Zombies or ghouls still there? Is that what they were? Ghouls?
You don't encounter the ghouls on the way back, so you assume they probably just moved out of the area.
Is that just something that's roaming around down here that you guys have come across before?
Have you ever played Dark Souls? You ever heard of Dark Souls?
Yeah, I know it, but I've never played it much.
So this is Dark Souls. Welcome to Dark Souls. This is the town of Dark Souls.
There are a lot of
Ghouls are-
ghouls in the city, like thousands of them.
Yeah, they're like horde type enemies. If you run into one or two, it's fine. But
I've lost 2 characters in this city 2 separate times in 2 separate games.
oh man, I'd believe it.
Right.
Great time, having a blast. All right.
I mean, to give you credit, those were both your fault.
Hey, you stay out of this.
You could have avoided that.
You
Those
know
death.
too much. You know too much.
I should have given Queen Dana the glowing orb we got from the torch.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, what did I
Oh,
had
true.
Oh yeah. I didn't think of that.
Your palms were sweaty mom spaghetti, dude. You know
That's so true. That's so true.
it's fine. And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling, Matt. Oh,
I don't know what you're getting away with, son.
I don't know. You don't let me get away with anything.
I'm still disappointed that you didn't open up that crypt and let those start a stone golem fight.
You wanted
So-
that?
You, like I said, you re-enter the area about an hour later, using the tunnels you had explored to kind of reverse your tracks. As you approach the room with the altar in it, you think you hear noises. I'll say Nixie. You think you hear noises coming from the room up ahead.
See, I relay that and try to sneak up and see sneakily see what's in there.
So I shouldn't yell, "Go Nixie, you're the best."
So give me a
And if you want.
stealth check as you approach. Okay, so you very quietly move up towards the door. There's definitely something large moving around on the other side of the double door here. You don't
A big
see
boy in there,
anything, though.
whatever it is. So I saw it or heard it.
You said it sounded like something big? It was something
Yeah,
big?
really big, really big.
It's probably just our friend who is maybe a dragon.
We should try to sneak, or at least distract it. Maybe I can lure it away while you guys sneak into the thing.
If it's a monster, we kill it. That's what we do. We're the magical. Look at me. Look at me, Loaf. We are the magical miscreants.
But I can see you're exhausted, and I'm exhausted too.
We have to do what we have to do. You
We
know,
might be dead cranes if we don't handle this carefully.
a fairy's got to do what a fairy's got to do.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, brother. And then I kind of sneak up.
Yeah,
I'm sneaking.
yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and mark yourself with the stealth icon if you're sneaking. And give
Which
me
one is that?
stealth checks. That's the boot.
The boot.
-2, right? Stealth.
Yes.
Okay, not bad.
Well,
Beats.
Bean's it's not stealth in the best, and as you approach the door, Nixie, you would hear the movement in the room stop.
Uh-oh. Stopped. I think he hears us.
I'll try to keep going to the open part of that room and take a peek.
I'm clanking up the rear.
I'm gonna fly across.
Oh, I do see something. Do I recognize what this is?
So something is moving around in the shadows over here. And as you see it for a moment, it almost seems like it vanishes.
I don't like that. That
That's
isn't.
not good.
Mm-mm.
Who is there?
Stealthing, by the
Voice.
way. I just don't know how to do the boot thing, so.
Oh, if I hear someone speak to me, I drop the stealth and I go, "Hey, this is Loaf. We're friendly."
So there is a creature in the room. It would look towards you as you enter. Say,
And who are you?
Loaf. Odd name. I am the wizard Helic. He says, what are you doing in this part of Isik?
We're exploring this place. I don't think we ran into you before. Are you from here?
He says, yes, I reside here like many of the other undead. I sense that you have magical items on you. Are these trinkets that you found within my city?
Is your city Isik?
Yes.
Yeah, some of them are from here, some of them are not.
He says, what are you doing in Isik? What is your purpose for being here?
Well, maybe my name implies it. I personally try to give everyone bread. Can you eat bread?
He says, no. As an undead, I do not have the ability to eat bread. Surely you haven't come
She's
to
finally
Isik
into
just
hot
to
baths.
No.
feed people bread.
We're also exploring different ways to survive the cataclysm. There's a lot of information buried in Isik from what we heard.
So he's gonna start
That's-
approaching you.
Hello, my name is Toadleaf. It is very nice to meet you. I'm a fairy.
He says, Fae. That's all I need. He says, why
How
are you...
big is this guy?
The pillar next to him says "womp womp." Well, that is rude.
So this guy is probably about 10 feet tall. He's about the same size as Chiron, maybe a little bit bigger.
You know-
I ask him.
Or go ahead.
I ask him if he knows anything about Chiron. We heard he's a powerful mage.
His eyes narrow. He says, "How do you know that name?"
Well, we ran into Queen Dinara, Father Torwell. We've been trying to talk to people who are still sane.
He says, "And you've spoken to Chiron."
Well, we want to.
Give me a deception, DC 15.
But I'm not
also-
lying. We want to talk to him.
But you have.
But I'm not saying we didn't. And then I say, I'm going to twist it a little bit. We want to, and are you trying to prevent us? And I I kind of take a fighting stance. So I want to make
Uh-oh.
an intimidation.
Oh, I need the deception first.
Also,
But I'm not lying though.
Yes, but you have deceptive intent. Just because you don't say a direct lie doesn't mean you're not lying. Because you
that
have
sucks.
spoken to Chiron, as he said.
Hmm. Sure.
I believe in you.
Oh.
Give me initiative rolls.
Oh god.
This motherfucker gonna die.
I was really hoping
Actually,
to ask him
we might
one
want
question.
to wait because we are at time. So why
17.
don't we pause here and we can actually do
Alright.
this event next time.
Perfect ending spot.
Sure.
It's like you planned it.
So
I got an 18.
Nice.
yeah, I mean you could still roll initiatives. That's fine. In fact, let me do that for him as well.
Holy crap, 26? Nice.
Very rare.
I don't think I've ever seen him get a 26.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
You want to trade?
No. I
Got
mean,
alert. I was like, how the hell?
we could, depending
trade
on
with me?
his turn. Oh,
That
he
might be a-
disappeared.
That might be a good idea.
That was a joke. That was a joke. Not a good idea to trade with me. My initiative was 8.
I mean, still, maybe you can do some Tasha's
Banishment or like mess with his mind or something. You do weird stuff.
You do weird stuff.
You do stuff that's extra. like
I do stuff
know?
that's effective.
it's very effective.
You've not fought a bone claw before. If he paralyzes me, I'm just gonna die. I think that's my biggest fear. If I can't gauge his strength, I
Okay, it'll
immediately
be your
die.
third time with dying.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So remember to type /whisper DM or GM and then the name that you're voting for MVP of the night.
Yeah, whisper me a vote for who you think was MVP for the game. You just can't vote for yourself. But you can vote for whoever you want for whatever reason you want.
Would do such a thing.
I could think of one person that would.
Oh, Rick.
No, God, no. I'm talking about a player, and he's not here.
I need 2 votes.
I mean, the
one
second
from
parenthetical
Beans and
gives
one
it away.
from, I think Grimnar.
Oh, I thought I sent you one.
Well, you said it in chat.
I thought I sent you one before. My bad.
You just it's just the whisper command again /W space GM, and then the message you're sending, like that.
Sent it, did you not get it?
Oh, did you? Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, I did. So Grimnar with 4 votes, you were MVP.
Yay!
Congrats.
Yeah.
So you get an inspiration point, which
Oh.
is another resource that you can use to get +2 on a roll.
I just click the inspiration thing.
It would be a separate resource, so you'd have to put it in your notes or something. But basically, you spend it to get a +2 because it's a house rule.
So what I would recommend, whenever you get spare time, take a look at some of the stuff he has posted up there in the lore, the house rules, and that kind of stuff up there, because you're gonna learn a lot about the lore and some of the special mechanics that he has available, which is some really cool stuff, especially with the crafting and the magical item crafting and further on.
Yeah, whenever you have time. If
Fun
you
session.
Look over that.
Yeah.
Appreciate everything.
Yeah, good game.
Fun
I
session.
need to head out.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Yeah.
Game, good
Yeah,
to
man.
have you.
Welcome to
Yeah, it
the
was
group.
great, guys. Can't wait till next
Yeah.
week. All right, have a good one, guys.
Have a good one.